Definitely, definitely. If you're going to travel with your act, which you have to, right? Carry on as much as you can. I know with the weight limitations and all that, it's very difficult. But if you travel a lot with your gear, you're gonna get your luggage lost. And I've had it happen to me plenty of times. Plenty of times. I was actually in Romania one time, where this my wife is from Romania. We're visiting her family, and I had like 1 day turnaround. I had to fly back home to Orlando and then wait a day and then go to Japan. Well, my luggage didn't make it from Romania. So they actually end up shipping it to Japan. So my luggage traveled more than I did. Now, fortunately, that was just my clothes. It wasn't my gear and stuff. But still, I've had my gear lost. We were doing a cruise ship and we were joining in Spain. So we flew from Orlando to Spain. And in one of the legs, they lost our props made it, but our costumes didn't. And I did a costume change. So, and plus all of our show clothes weren't there. And we were getting on the ship and we weren't reaching another port. We were going from Spain and doing 8 days across the ocean. So whatever was on the ship was what we had to use. We, got a tuxedo from the shop. We went to Lost and Found, got some shoes. We had to buy underwear. So I've learned the hard way that make sure that in your carry-on, and that's what I always do now, in my carry-on, I always have at least a show. I got a 45-minute show in my carry-on. It's probably not the show I planned on doing, the show I'm gonna do if all my gear gets there. But if they do lose, excuse me, if they do lose all my gear, at least I can do my job. I can do a show. Again, it may not be the one I wanted to, but at least I can still do my job. So there's that. Also, if you're gonna have a lot of gear, I found this really, really cool carry-on. It's called a porter case.
Yes.
You're familiar with it, right?
Very familiar with that. Go ahead and
It,
tell them about it, though.
oh yeah, it folds down and it becomes a dolly. You can hold like 150, 200 pounds on it. And that has saved me so much trouble. I whip that sucker out like a transformer. And it's great to see all the looks from everyone else with the baggage. They're like, "Where'd you get that thing, man?" Well,
Yeah.
I need to start selling them actually.
I'll tell you, I've recommended the Porter case to more entertainers, and I just love the thing. Like you just said, it opens up into a cart. I can set both my suitcases if I'm flying with two suitcases on it, and we're golden. I can't recommend that highly enough. So thank you for sharing that part.
Yeah.
It definitely has to be known by other acts.